Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning to everybody on this beautiful Sunday, and good evening to everybody on Saturday night who's in the US, and good evening to everybody in Australia who is, of course, in Australia. I am Dr. Saurabh Bidani, and I'm going to be your host and your facilitator for this beautiful masterclass called Tvam Asi. Self love, that's what we will talk about today. And while we do that, we will also have some fun. So, we will break this into a few ways. One, of course, I will introduce myself. Then, we will go into details of this masterclass and we will share details about the larger class that's also coming up. For all those who don't know, a masterclass is an introduction to a larger class that would be coming up very soon. So if you're ready, let's get started. I'm going to do a sound check. Check, check, check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that I can be heard. All right, let's get started. I am Dr. Saurabh Bidani, the founder of Magic of Holistic Health. My enlightenment came to me a few years ago when I was in Manali. I was trekking, and in the evening, I was just tired and exhausted, and I was reading the book on Shiva. I was sitting on the windowsill, khidki ke samne, as the sun was slowly setting, and I was thinking about how energy work is. It's all about darkness and light, or dark is bad and light is good. Which, as I was reading, I got so deeply entrenched in the book that I did not realize that it had become pitch black outside on the mountainside. As I looked up, a light flashed in my mind and connected me to the universe, and a whole lot of wisdom started flowing through, where darkness and light became together, where I realized that darkness is the truth and light plays within the lap of darkness. And with that came my purpose in life, which is to take 10 million people beyond their believed potential. Take them beyond what they believe that they can accomplish and help them accomplish a lot more in this life. My journey has now taken me to over 20,000 happy clients around the world. I've conducted over 200 workshops, and this is the 20th year of my life of working. I love working with people. I love telling people how they can help themselves. My objective with each workshop I do is that you take something back and make a small or a big change in your life, which is completely up to you. So, what are we all here for? We are here for one, two, three, four, five, self love. What is self love? So, self love is about loving ourselves. We all know that. So, what is Dr. Saurabh going to teach us differently? Well, with my experience of 26 human behavior modalities, I try to keep things very simple. Life should not be complicated. So, self love is about loving yourself. And to start with, we will do this amazing exercise. And for all those who are wondering, this workshop will last between 30 minutes to 45 minutes. Okay, so time yourself exactly like that. Our first exercise is going to be take your arm, wrap your hands around, and bring it close to you. Again, take your hands, twist them around, and bring this close to you. Close your eyes and breathe. This is called a self hug. You can open your eyes, touch your feet to the ground, firmly to the ground, and close your eyes and take 10 deep breaths. As you take these deep breaths, tell yourself, I am here to learn and experience something new. And whatever may distract me from this learning, I ask for it to wait outside the door of my life. It can enter once I'm done. This is a grounding exercise that you can use every time you need focus. So, this is what the class will be about: some theory and some simple exercises to help you get through your day. Self love can be defined in two ways or divided into two ways: the masculine self love and the feminine self love. The masculine self love is all about confidence, and the feminine self love is all about nurturing. The masculine self love, where we talk about confidence, is about exploration, is about practice, is about faith. And the feminine self love is about bhakti yoga, jnana yoga, karma yoga. Okay? And we will go through all of these. Everything starts at the soul level. So we will talk spirituality first. What is it being spiritual? Being spiritual is giving yourself a fair chance in this life. How do you do that? By creating a day long schedule. When you have to think less of mundane tasks like what should I wear, when should I wake up, what should I eat, these tasks that take away your time, which is not necessary, and you put them in auto mode, your life becomes much more organized. It also means that you're giving yourself time to do what you are actually supposed to be doing. Okay? Simple and easy? No, it's not. Why? Because we procrastinate in creating schedules. We think everything is here, we don't need to write it down. Everything can be here, but with practice. So, how do I get over this whole deal of being procrastinating when I am trying to follow a schedule. And a schedule must be from minute one you wake up to the minute you sleep. Realize that when you get all these disruptions, like your mind saying, I don't want to do this, kal kar lenge, ये आपका मन बोल रहा है. Your monkey mind is talking, not you. I am so tired, my knees hurt. That's your body talking, not you. What is it that you desire? What is it that you want? What is it that you truly, truly, truly are ready to do? Tell your mind, I understand, but let us take a small step, shall we? Which means, let's say you want to go to the post office and you're delaying it by a day, 2 days, 3 days. You tell your mind, okay, we won't go to the post office, but can we get ready? Your mind may say, no, no, I don't want to. Okay, let's just brush our teeth, okay? You brush your teeth. And you tell your mind, just for brushing your teeth, I will give you a gulab jamun. Always, always reward yourself for every step you take. And keep on increasing those steps as if you're talking to a child. For every additional step taken, reward the mind with something that you truly like, a piece of chocolate, whatever. As you will see, the days go along and your mind will start following your orders and your schedule will start getting followed. How long does it take? About 108 days of doing this continuously. If you do this one thing, you would have shifted your life forever. This one thing. For all those who already do it, we have a lot more for you coming up. When you wake up in the morning, what do? Get up, start thinking about the whole day, right? Yes, we all do that. Or we look at our phones and we're like, oh God, so many messages. Or if there's a good message, oh, what a nice message. Don't look at your phone, put it on the side. What are you going to do? You are going to rub your hands as you wake up. Put your hands on your eyes and see if you can feel your eyes with your hands. Yes, I can. Can you feel your hands with your eyelids? Yes, I can. Touch your ears. Can you feel your ears with your hands? Yes, you can. Can you feel your hands with your ears? Yes, you can. Do this for every single part of your body that you want to show love to. You will suddenly start feeling great about yourself as you continue. So, this is about spirituality, a bit about it. More details and a comprehensive things that we do will come in the larger workshop. But here's this thing for you: follow your schedule, do this one exercise in the morning, and your whole life will shift. I guarantee that. Now, What about exploration? Realize that we are all here for a purpose in life. Until we fulfill that purpose or follow that purpose, we are not loving ourselves. But how do I find that purpose? You will try, fail, try, fail, try, fail. Hey, look, I worked in the corporate world. I was part of the largest pharmaceutical company called Novartis. I was doing exceedingly well there. I was the youngest brand manager. I was getting rewards and awards and blah blah blah. But like this is not my calling. I worked with 3 startups after that, took them to insane levels of success. The success of the companies was not my calling. But making managers and showing people that they can get to the next level, that was my calling. And I want you to do the same thing. So start figuring out what is it that you like, putting some time aside every single day, every single week, maybe in the weekends, of doing what you like, and then figuring out how to make money of it. Not right away. The third thing, and this is still the masculine side, okay, of self love, is practice. What you do, what you love doing, you must practice it continuously. In eighth, I think, yes, it was eighth, I stood in front of a crowd to give a speech to become, I think, some school prefect or something. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, that was it. I froze. My speech was in my back pocket. I did not have the energy to take it out. I walked up and I froze. I just froze. I had all these eyes looking at me. But I never gave up. I kept on fighting elections in school, not in college, in my business school. I kept on losing, but I never gave up because I was getting prepared to talk to a large number of people. And that was what I was practicing for. So remember, whatever you're doing right now, get very good at it because you will see as your purpose starts showing up, you will need all of it to help you. Nothing that you learn has ever been bad or will be bad. So practice, 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 practice. And the fourth part of masculinity, energy masculinity for self love, is belief in yourself. So, we, to give ourselves self love, must be having a schedule, keep on exploring whatever we desire to do and seeing what really resonates and never stop doing that. Thirdly, practice, practice, practice. Whatever you're doing right now, practice it. Whatever you want to do, practice it. And finally, have faith in yourself. How do I do all of this? How do I have faith in myself? Initially, you may not believe it, but keep telling yourself you're doing the best you can. Just repeat this line every single day. Don't do much more. Just repeat this line. I am doing the best I can. Always, always, always compliment yourself. And of course, learn to compliment others too, but yourself for sure. People will think you're being narcissistic. No, you're not. You're just being your best own cheerleader. Get it? Cheer for yourself. So, this is about the masculine side of self love. Now, let's move to the nurturing feminine side of self love. But before we do that, what are we going to do? Close our eyes and take 10 deep breaths. With each breath, tell yourself, I am unique and the universe has brought me here for that very reason. Remember, you are not here just because. You are here for a purpose, and each purpose is needed. Otherwise, you will exit this universe. You are not here for just whiling away time. Okay? So, nurturing. Nurturing means to give ourselves a lot of comfort, and it's needed. With confidence, you need nurturing. It's needed because a balance needs to be maintained. The plant, it may need sunlight, but it also needs water. It may need shoveling, but it also needs minerals. So, a combination of masculine energy and feminine energy gives you self love. What is Gyan Yoga? Gyan Yoga is that time where you spend about learning something. So, whatever that you desire to do, you must learn about it. I want to go to this place. Why? What is intriguing you about that place? Oh, it's very nice and comfortable. Isn't your home nice and comfortable? If it's not, you need to make a change. Because nice and comfortable is not giving yourself love. It's taking a holiday from a place you hate. So let's see, what is it about that place that intrigues you? Oh, I don't need to cook there. Somebody else will cook. You don't enjoy cooking? Why? Why haven't you found that space where cooking can be fun? What is it in you that you're stuck with that you cannot enjoy your cooking? Every single task we do, we can enjoy it completely. Because whenever you decide, I don't enjoy this, you are giving self hate. You're not doing it for anybody else, just for yourself. You're going to hate yourself, cause diseases, cause issues, cause problems, and the list will go on. Bad relationships, bad money problems, bad health problems. It just will happen. So, how do you define what you're doing is going to be good for you? Is by knowing a lot more. I want to play the guitar. Why? The strings of the guitar create music. The second hand creates focus. The movement of the hands or the fingers will not allow arthritis to step in. You didn't know that, did you? Or you didn't realize that? Your strumming also will help with your elbow movement. Oh my God. Just trying to learn to play the guitar has so many health benefits. And not to forget the music, because music is all of life. So you have to know why you're doing something. Jnana Yoga. Karma Yoga is about actually doing it, playing the guitar. Oh, I'm horrible. But I have belief. Belief helps Karam Yoga to continue. When things are not working out, which they will always not work out, like I talked about, that when you are doing something and it's not working out, it is still teaching you something. That is your Bhakti Yoga. Every single thing is combined. Karam is action, Bhakti is belief, faith from the masculine side, belief from the feminine side. It all combines together to get you what is called self love. In the upcoming workshop, which is about 21 days, we will be going through intrinsic details and you will come out feeling great about yourself. Nobody can promise that you will have a great life. That means no issues will occur, no problems will occur, no. And that's not what I'm promising. I'm promising that with 14 days of this workshop that is coming up from 15th Feb, you will shift in such a manner that every problem will feel like fun. Every problem will feel like you can handle this. Every problem will feel like, what am I learning out of this? And that is the most important thing to be done. We all must learn that one, when you're on earth, you will have ups and downs, highs and lows. But our ability to cope with them will decide the kind of life we lead. And to close this workshop, this masterclass, firstly, gratitude to all of you for being here. We are going to do a meditation. So close your eyes and start focusing on your breathing. Just focus on your breathing. As you do, focus your attention to your toes and imagine them breathing in and breathing out, just like your nose. Now focus on your feet and imagine it breathing in and breathing out, just like your nose. Now focus on your ankles and imagine it breathing in and breathing out, just like your nose. Now focus on your calves and imagine it breathing in and breathing out, just like your nose. Now focus on your knees and imagine it breathing in and breathing out, just like your nose. Focus on your thighs and imagine it breathing in and breathing out, just like your nose. Focus on your pelvic area, imagining it breathing in and breathing out, just like your nose. Focus on your back, first lower back, then middle back, and then upper back. And imagine your back breathing in and breathing out just like your nose. Focus on your stomach and imagine it breathing in and breathing out just like your nose. Focus on your chest and imagine it breathing in and breathing out just like your nose. Focus on your shoulders. Focus on your neck and focus on your hands. Focus on your elbows. Focus on your fingers. Focus on your ears. Focus on your eyes. Focus on your mouth. Focus on your face. Focus on your hair. Focus on your neck. Take a deep breath and slowly bringing all your awareness to the here and now. Breathe out. I'm so thankful to all of you for joining. I hope this short but detailed masterclass would give you some pointers on how to live your life better, how to self love in the month of love. Please use these exercises whenever you feel like it. Teach it to whoever you feel like it so that life becomes better for a lot of people. And if you'd like to, we will be sharing details of our larger workshop starting 15th Feb very soon in the group. I am Dr. Saurabh Bidani, your Joy Catalyst.